to the special Halloween episode. And it couldn't happen on the... Let me say this. Hey, I'm gonna explain who I am. Not now. Not yet. You mean not yet? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll explain. So, I can't do this special Halloween video on the 30th because that day I'm gonna be carving pumpkins, and the 31st that's a school day for me, so I won't be able to do any videos on that day. So brought to you by the Eye of Cthulhu or just a plain old demon eye. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, demon eye. Anyway, yeah. He's going to tell you about some creepypastas that are Pokemon creepypastas. And I barely remember any. There's like one I remember. But I'll gloss over some details. Anyway, Pokemon. Okay, actually, you start. Pokemon. Lifeless. That's technically not a creepypasta. Technically, just a horror game. So I don't know what the games are based off of. Neither does the Cameraman. But thing is, I think it might be Fire Red or Leaf Green, but it seems like the fifth or fourth generation. So it's kind of a mixture. You start on an island, no color, and you wonder what's happening. You try to enter the cave, and you think it's locked. And you're like, what? Caves can't be locked. And it turns out you don't have your Pokemon, or they're fainted or dead or something. And you find the key. You go on the other side of the island, you find a key. You go back. The cave's still locked. And you can't enter, but then you go back to the back of the cave, walk in, and the creepiness starts to appear, slowly but surely creeping up towards you. And what happens is you find that there's a stick and a rock that doesn't even look like a rock. And it says, here lies, it says something about Charlie, and it says he died, and the guy I watched said that, said he thought that, everything was, no, I mean, that everybody was dead. I mean, not everybody, but you were dead, and it was talking about you dead, because you were a boy, and that made sense for the name Charlie. But it's also sometimes a girl name, but we don't have to talk about that, because it's just not important. Then after you read everything in the puddle of wood, actually, you go to a house. It's the start house. I mean, a house. The start house in the start location. So your mom tells you a bunch of stuff. You go out, and you you talk to her and everything, and then you go outside, I think. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Camelman. And you go there, and there's just guys who said, don't mind us, we're just draining this town of its life source. Creepy, right? And then you go up into the forest, and you go in there, and you find this girl. I think you find the girl then. And then I need to put on a creepy voice because this is a bunch of creepypastas. And then she screams and you go away. I mean, she goes away. She runs into the trees. Ah! But you can still see her sprite on top. It looks like she's on top of the trees. And then you go back home, blah, blah, blah. Your mom gives you a, she says she finds this yamask outside. And then you fight the workers, which can take so long and hard. It can be hard. And when you go up there, defeat them, blah blah blah. They keep blocking, and and everybody's talking about she, even the girl who runs away and screams. She. You find the girl again sometimes, and you go to your house, or no, back to the island, or something about the house, and you say like, you killed her or whatever. You accuse your mom and everything, and then you get to the island, and then everybody gets revealed, and it gets revealed that Charlie was. It gets revealed two things: that that girl was actually that girl that you saw was actually just an embodiment of Charlie's imagination, and that Yamask was, as a matter of fact, Charlie's. I think Charlie's. Yeah, Charlie's. Charlie. And that the mom killed Charlie, obviously. But it's revealed that Charlie pretended to be a girl. And your mother didn't care for a second. I mean, for some time. But then he she she he even brought over a girlfriend. Then she thought it was too much. So she did the unthinkable. She killed him. Dun dun dun. And Charlie ends up killing the mom. It says, "Rest in peace, here lies mom." That's the end of Pokemon Lifeless. And there is a Pokemon. Okay, next up, we've got one for you. It's very interesting. I think it was Necklace or Throatless something. I think it was Pokemon Necklace. Not like necklace you wear, but necklace with that, like lifeless, but with a neck. Anyway, this part, everything's regular. You go through regular Pokemon Red style stuff. But things start to change. Was this the... Oh, and just to mention, in Pokemon Lifeless, it says that Professor Oak is dead. Yeah, there's a graveyard. And they say that the Charlie's partner Pokemon wasn't found either. Anyway, in Pokemon Necklace or whatever, continuing. So basically everything, and you go through the I don't remember that much, so you go through. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna gloss over a lot of stuff. So, you go through regular stuff, then you go to, I think, Lavender Town, or maybe you already are in Lavender Town. Yeah, I don't remember this, but anyway, what happens in Lavender Town is, well, quite unthinkable. You go into the Pokemon Tower, and it says, "Here lies Mickey." Not like the big mouse that's rich, but a name, an actual name. And I'm pretty sure what happens is you go back. I mean, your character walks backwards. Yes, that's correct, Mr. Camelman. Your character walks backwards all the way back to the towns. This is an extraordinary thing that didn't happen in a lot of games like the Pokemon games. It barely ever happened. I don't think it ever even happened once, not even once. And and you go there and you talk to your mom or something, like she says forgive about something, and it turns out Mickey's the Charmander, and it goes to your brother or something, and there's like an option on the lower screen that I think the only option is strangle. Yes. Yeah, he tells the details, Mr. Cameron, he does. And I do the little details in the bits. Anyway, what happens is, again, unthinkable. Unthinkable! Hey, I just thought that the title should be Unthinkable Creepypastas. And you hit, and really your only choice is to hit strangle. And it does like a cracking neck or something sound like that. Yeah. And then your brother's sprite disappears into the white that was there when he was there. And that is Pokemon Necklace. Good job, I Cthulhu or Demon Eye. And that's he's from Terraria. He is. Now, I'll be doing some other videos today. But if it's not today for you, then you'll just know, you'll think it's not that day. So wait, I thought I pressed the button. So yeah, the button is here. Wait, no, that's bad.